points tonight, Graham. Something we're seeing a little more of lately.
And you know this league is a copycat league, and right now the trend is about teams looking for size and skill. Big guys who can pretty much do everything. That's the thing about the NBA. It's always adapting and always evolving.
A look at the opening lineup for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Inside, we got Williams and Holmgren. Josh Giddey out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Dort in at the 3 spot. Now here's Dort. The shot's good on the assist by Giddey.
Well, it's just incredible court awareness by Josh Giddey. Understanding wide open man, I've got to find him.
DiVincenzo with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Brunson misses. Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. A nice shot by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Here's Brunson outside. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. The Thunder have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Hey, you look at some of the young star power on OKC. Grant, they haven't had that since the Kevin Durant years.
Oh, B.A., I mean, those KD teams were built through the draft. So no matter where they're picking, the Thunder seem to uncover gems.
Here's Oklahoma City now. Here's Williams. Dort outside. Williams, a screen on Achua. Dort for 3. They grab their own miss. DiVincenzo with the steal. Williams against Anunoby. Outside Brunson. Pure from 3-point range.
It's gotten to the point where you have to chase Jalen Brunson off the perimeter. This guy will really hurt you from deep.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Achua with a rebound.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. Boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
Down low. Kicks it out to Anunoby. The 3-ball. Knocks it down from distance.
Don't give OG Anunoby too much space, boy. He will rise and fire in the catch-and-shoot game.
Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. Tipped away. 6 on the shot clock. Williams, a screen on Anunoby. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. Williams misses.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
Yep, that one goes.
Boy, there was plenty of contact down low, but Randall assertive and able to find the finish.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Anunoby. The offensive rebound. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Sinks it. Now 2 of 7 on the night.
Oh, boy, how slippery is SGA on the triple drive? Just so difficult to stay in front of him.
Doris, how about the production we've been seeing from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander?
BA, he has taken that step from star to superstar, simply stated. I think he's got the potential to make multiple All-NBA teams, the ability offensively to attack at 3 levels, and to be equally good on the defensive end of the floor. This guy is something special. He's very long, and SGA so effective around the hoop because of that length.
Brunson on the drive. Count the basket. Brunson's got 7 points.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Williams passes to Giddey. Here's Holmgren. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Giddey.
How many young 7-footers have a floater game? I mean, Holmgren is just unreal.
And here's Brunson from the arc. The Thunder with the rebound.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
A nice shot by Gilgeous-Alexander.
The Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, so dangerous in pick and roll. He's going to keep you off balance because he can score it or facilitate.
Pass to Achua. With the drive. Achua with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. And Randall the bucket on the assist from Brunson.
Well, as always, Jalen Brunson making the right play. This guy loves to set up his teammates.
Dort outside. Inside. Pass to Holmgren. From deep. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
Yeah, it's just too easy for Holmgren. Man, is he fun to watch operate off the catch.
Here's Brunson. That one's good for 2. 9 points in the game. What a performance for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He has been the story for the Oklahoma City Thunder, hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. Time for a... And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Oklahoma City.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
Another strength for them today, guys. Mid-range shooting. Normally the defense wants to give you that shot. Let's see if they adjust at all.
On the court for the Thunder. In it forward, it's Dort and Williams. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with Josh Giddey. And it's Holmgren in at the center, locking down the middle. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. SGA using that size.
Another lead change. Give these teams credit. They're really fighting it out.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
Back to Achua. The kick out to Brunson. Lets it go from deep. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got 4 rebounds now. You know, Doris, looking at this current Knicks team, you think they are poised for a big run?
Well, if you look back at their history, the Knicks have had a lot of players past their prime. This version of the Knicks is a lot younger, and I like what they've done with their roster. So, are they poised for a big run? We'll see.
A quick step bucket by Shai.
Now, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has now emerged into a superstar, and on nights like this, guys, he's unstoppable.
Anunoby, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. 2 open that time. Made it look easy. Brunson's got 12 points in the game.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Holmgren. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 7.
Yeah, Holmgren meets some resistance there inside, but he stays strong and gets right through it.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, the Thunder are making dramatic improvement. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, now an all-star, says they're gaining confidence. He said, quote, "We know we're getting better. I think guys are kind of getting addicted to that feeling and continuing to grow." Brian, they could be building something really special here.
Yeah, you're right, they could. Skipping no steps either. Thanks, Allie.
And you know, as a roller, Holmgren shows great hands, and he makes nice adjustments moving downhill.
Achua gets the bucket. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Achua gets the bucket. And the Knicks lead by 1. And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and he banks in the layup. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 9 points in the quarter.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Anunoby, a screen on Giddey. Here's DiVincenzo, and it's New York with another. It's great that basketball has become such a worldwide sport, Doris. The talent in the NBA has never been better.
I couldn't agree more, BA, and great competitors, no matter what, want to play against the best regardless of where they come from. Look at the MVPs. Giannis with multiple wins in that category. Nikola Jokic with back-to-back MVPs. I love it. The better the competition, the greater the level of play.
Giddey against DiVincenzo. Randall, pass to DiVincenzo. And here's Brunson. Randall outside. The 3, DiVincenzo. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Holmgren's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Williams on the wing. From deep, Giddey. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
Well, the strength is not the 3 ball, but boy, the confidence to let it fly when you see a good opportunity. Go ahead, Josh Giddey.
Brunson driving. That shot makes him 7 for 14. He's been good tonight.
The defense kind of opened up for him, and he took full advantage.
Oklahoma City's gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. Dort for 3. It's rebounded by New York. Achua's got 7 rebounds in the game. Achua with a screen on Giddey. DiVincenzo pass to Achua. Achua with the dunk.
Well, not exactly one of those big, burly power forwards, right? He depends on his leaping ability more than those guys, and it serves him just fine.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
A new lineup here for New York. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clock. Wallace misses. New York has gone 3 for 7 from the perimeter during the second quarter. Pass to Hayward. Here's Joe. He's covered by Hart. And the basket by Joe.
If the defender is giving him that much space, the points are inevitable.
And stolen by Williams. What a performance for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He has been the story for Oklahoma City. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you... Thanks very much, Allie. And folks, we'll be right back to start the second half of this game. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here, guys.
He was getting into the lane easily that first half. It's just relentless.
Now, this guy is such a good finisher on the move, and so far the defense has not been able to counter it.
Josh Hart is out there with Mitchell Robinson. Then there's Bojan Bogdanovic. Then there's Alec Burks. And it's McBride in at the point guard position. That's Tom Thibodeau's 5 as we get going in the second half. And it's out of bounds. The Thunder able to retain possession here. Here's Wallace. Lays it up and banks it in.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible, and boy, that's a terrific start right there.
And Grant, when you scan the OKC roster, you see length at every position.
Yeah, it's definitely their philosophy, BA. We're seeing a number of franchises going that route. What I would say about the Thunder, though, many of their guys still have some strength to add.
Here's Hart. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
And just good hustle. Always nice to get an easy bucket on the break.
We call that one the do-it-yourself kit.
Here's Joe, defended by Burks. Pass to Joe. Back to Wiggins. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. Wiggins has got his first points of the game.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Here's McBride. Robinson with it. And a big finish by Robinson.
Mitchell Robinson so quick off his feet. Good night.
Here's Joe, defended by Burks. Joe misses. For New York, they've gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. For the tie, and Burks lays it in. It's all knotted up.
Well, how about the court awareness from Bogdanovic showing off his ability to find the open man, Kev?
Here's Joe, and he drives in. An easy 2 on the layup.
Want to score in the NBA? Picks can really force the D to make tough choices.
Bogdanovic against Hayward. Bogdanovic passes to Robinson. Outside Bogdanovic. For the lead. knocks down the triple. Bogdanovich has got his first 3 points of the game.
Boy, Bogdanovich with the distance delivery. How about that effortless shooting motion?
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, the Thunder are still developing, but Shai Gilgeous-Alexander embracing his role as a catalyst. He said, quote, I have the opportunity to really build something and be at the forefront of it. That's something I know and embrace every single day, and I maximize it for sure. Brian?
Well, you can see it. They're so grateful to have him, too. Thanks, Allie. Here's Wiggins. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. A late second-round pick in 2021. But Aaron Wiggins has earned his way into NBA minutes.
And not a big name in college at Maryland, but he just continued developing. And everyone, of course, runs their own race. He's here now, and he is capitalizing.
Pass to Bogdanovich. Back to Burks. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Burks has gotten 4 this quarter.
Boy, remarkable watching Alec Burks power through the defense.
Here's Joe. He's covered by Hart. Here's Wiggins. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Wiggins has got 6 points.
Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
Here's Burks. Outside Bogdanovich. Fires the 3. It's the trifecta. 6 points for him.
That's a pretty good stroke from Bogdanovich. Really pure form on that.
Pass to Williams. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
No good on that one. The last few seasons, the Knicks have had a defensive-minded approach.
And that's been the key for them getting back into the postseason, B.A. I mean, they play great team defense and pride themselves on getting stops.
Now Bogdanovich. There's 37 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball.
Well, Burks has exceptional athleticism, and ooh, he flies to the cup.
The Thunder have got 5 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Williams with the screen. Here's Wallace. Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot.
Well, they're trying to establish their attack down in the paint, and make no mistake, these help their overall confidence.
Pass to Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
Well, you want Mitchell Robinson to finish with strength and authority. He does there.
Out to the wing. Here's Wallace. Out to Hayward. Let's go with a 3. And that's not going to go. That takes us to the end of the third quarter. What a game. Neither team. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
You can count on him to deliver a few assists like this one each and every night.
You know a thing or two about a point guard's job. Set the table for your teammates. Done there perfectly.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. And Oklahoma City, looking at who they've got. Inside, we got Williams and Holmgren. Josh Giddey out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Dort in at the 3 slot.
And this is what Coach wants to see from Holmgren. Outworking the defense to get a second chance look.
Now a timeout called by New York. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Tom Thibodeau coaching his team during that last break. He applauded their shooting and their shot selection, saying, we're taking the right threes, not forcing anything. Keep doing that, and they'll continue to fall. Makes the game easy, doesn't it?
Appreciate the report, Allie.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Achua with a screen on Dort. Here's Brunson outside. And the Knicks, another 3. All right, let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Knicks.
Well, their D has been a major story tonight. I mean, those steals and putting pressure on the ball, clogging the passing lanes, impressive.
Another thing I thought they did well was pressure. They forced a ton of turnovers, turned those opportunities into points.
Dort against Brunson. Holmgren with a screen on Brunson. Dort's shot is good.
Well, Lou Dort expanding his skill set, now able to run pick and roll action. Go ahead and dictate some offense, Lou.
And Brunson, here we go. Fantastic work down low from the crafty Brunson.
And you can feel the temperature rising in this arena. Both teams pouring it on offensively.
There's been a bit of a flurry here late, and this game may come down to which side gets a stop or two.
Anunoby, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside for Randall. Lets it go from deep. The shot, no good.
Well, they are daring him to miss, and he obliges.
And now we've got an intentional foul.
Julius Randle, first personal foul, second team foul.
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, there's just defensive chops by OG Anunoby. He says, I've got length, athletic ability, and a willingness to contest.
Anunoby, a screen on Dort. Here's Brunson outside. Fires in the triple. Brunson's got 11 points in the quarter.
And for so many teams in the NBA, establishing the three-point shot is goal number one on offense. He's definitely doing his part tonight.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
Giddy with it. Randall's in his pocket. 5 to shoot. Ed Williams gets the bucket on the assist from Giddy.
Reads the defense perfectly right there. Pretty dime by Josh Giddey.
Here's Brunson outside. And again, New York with the triple.
They're really employing a deep-range initiative here in the fourth, and it's working.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection, swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance. Well, as usual, this guy cooking on the offensive end, but right now, the other guys on his team have got to step forward.
Brunson up top. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Anunoby, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. And here's Brunson from the arc. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. The Thunder have got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Achua with a screen on Dort. Here's Brunson outside. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Dort, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren with a screen on Anunoby. Gilgeous-Alexander, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Let's remember, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is 6'6", so getting on the interior is not a problem.
Both free throws good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
He showed a lot of composure that trip to the line. Now it's almost a one-possession game.
Brunson surveys. 1:02 left in the fourth. Achua with the dunk.
Oh, what a pretty pass. Throw to the open spot. Lead your teammate perfectly.
69-62.
Holmgren against Achua. The 3. Yes! And now they trail by just 4.
These moments are important for Holmgren's development. He needs to keep sinking those big-time shots.
And it's Randall with the jam.
That's about trusting your guy in the clutch. Julius Randle embracing a tough opportunity. That's a big-time bucket. Lou Dort has unshakable confidence.
And Brunson's got the ball here for the New York Knicks. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Achua gets the bucket.
Looking to close things out. That might have been the nail in the coffin.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And that one good. And it's a 9-point New York lead.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
No question. They've got hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
There's 14 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Gilgeous-Alexander against Brunson. Over Gilgeous-Alexander. Misses the shot. And so this one belongs to the Knicks. This one was a fun one to watch. Allie, thank you as always. And that's going to do it tonight.
Thanks for tuning in this Wednesday. Some names on the floor, Greg, that we've seen in the NBA for many years. That in consideration, what kind of game can we expect with the grizzled group on the floor?
And Kevin, these types of games tend to be kind of methodical. Vets aren't afraid to give the ball up for a better look, and we should see a clean game here tonight.
Now let's take a look at the Nuggets opening lineup. Sharing the wing spots, it's Caldwell Pope and Porter. Underneath in the post, it's Gordon and Jokic. And it's Murray in at the point guard. Now here's Porter. Back to Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
Boy, good vision that time from Michael Porter Jr. Saw the wide open teammate and then got the pass to him right on time.
And here's Brunson. Randall a screen on Murray. Brunson the pass to Randall. A shot's good on the assist by Brunson.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
And Clark Contavious Caldwell-Pope is sure steady out there, isn't he?
He really is, Kevin. Rock solid. Not only in being available, but staying available. I mean, this guy has great durability at KCP. You can count on him.
Here's Caldwell-Pope following Julius Randle's three. Gordon finds Caldwell-Pope. Gordon with the screen for Caldwell-Pope. No good on the three.
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide open look.
They set the pick. Down low. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Caldwell-Pope. And here we go. Fast break. Murray's got it. Gordon with a screen on DiVincenzo. And it's Gordon with the finish.
Yeah, we saw this on display in the slam dunk contest. Gordon has some major bunnies, a creative slam dunk artist.
Now here's Brunson. Anunoby with the screen for Brunson. Randall left side. Launches it. And again, New York with the triple.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Randall against Gordon. Pass to Jokic. From the arc. Drills it from outside.
He did not take that three at the other end. Laying down. You can see the fire in Jokic's eyes.
Here's Brunson. Up and in on the way.
They've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Porter with the screen for Jokic. Shoots over Achua. And Jokic gets it to go. The assist from Porter. Jokic has got 5 points so far. Brunson against Murray. Brunson goes in. No one near Randall as he lets it go. And again, New York with the triple.
And, you know, he's evolving his offense over time, Julius Randle. And I think the coaching staff is happy to see it. They like to see him take and make these shots.
Took him no time at all on that one. He's got 5. Greg, no secret, this Nuggets offense revolves around the two-time MVP, Nikola Jokic.
He's the driving force, no doubt. But, Kevin, they've done a good job surrounding him with the right kind of players, guys that can defend, shoot, and play without the ball.
Pass to Anunoby. That's in, coming off an assist from Randall.
Unselfish, good vision. Nice dive by Julius.
Denver's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Murray kicks to Gordon. Outside Porter. The pass to Caldwell Pope. It's hauled in by Achua.
Boy, he has to put that one away. A solid opportunity gone awry.
Brunson scanning the floor. They set the screen. Here's the teardrop. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 or 3 so far.
And you can tell Brunson has been well coached. He knows just when to call for that pick and roll.
Inside. And it's Gordon finishing it off.
And not the prototype power forward, but he has tremendous athletic ability.
And here's Brunson outside. Porter against Anunoby. Back to Brunson. 5 on the clock. Passes to Achua. Can't cash in from close range.
Good offense squaring up against better D there. Gotta appreciate that stop.
Julius Randle getting it done. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for New York?
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
I would like to highlight, too, guys, the excellent passing they've done early on. I mean, they've done a really good job putting the ball into the hands of guys ready to shoot it.
We've got Anunoby. Achua is out there with Randall. Then it's Jalen Brunson. And it's DiVincenzo in at the 2-guard spot. There the group. New York will start the second one. He gets it in there. Gordon's got 8.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Making the defense look hopeless. Brunson so clever with his ball handling.
And Murray's got the ball here for the Denver Nuggets. They trail by 1. We know they like having Brunson out there, Greg, a player they can run the entire offense through.
No doubt. And he can be trusted on to take the keys and just run things effectively. He keeps mistakes to a minimum, and he's a solid creator for his team.
And here's Randall following the 3-pointer from Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. To the paint, here's Anunoby, and Anunoby slams it in.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision excellent.
Porter passes to Caldwell-Pope. Gordon with a screen on Brunson. Caldwell-Pope for 3. It's rebounded by New York.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Brunson, good.
And Brunson recognizes how to execute inside. The D must be more physical with it.
Caldwell-Pope kicks to Gordon. Gordon with the screen from Murray. Lob pass to Gordon. Up high to stop the alley-oop.
Nobody does it better than Gordon on the alley-oop. Boom!
Brunson against Murray. Pass to DiVincenzo. Randall a screen on Murray. Randall outside. That falls. Nice feed that time from Brunson. Randall's got the lead up to 3 now for the Knicks. Murray kicks to Gordon. Back to Murray. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. Jokic passes to Murray. Oh, drew the foul. Almost hit the 3-point bucket. So he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
First team foul.
Murray not afraid now of anybody. In fact, he welcomes getting fouled on the way up.
Mark, and you mentioned this. What you like about Jamal Murray more and more is he's always creating for others.
You know, look, sometimes it's a function of who you play with as to how you're perceived. I don't think he's ever been selfish, but he wasn't always surrounded by excellent scorers. So this guy just wants to win, and he'll do whatever it takes to do so.
33-31.
Randall brings the double team. Caldwell-Pope pass to Gordon. From past the arc. Yes, once again, it remains perfect. 6 attempts and 6 hits.
I think this is an area that Gordon has really improved. Now a legitimate threat from outside the arc.
It has been nip and tuck through the first half.
Exactly, guys. The way it's seesawed back and forth, unbelievable.
Caldwell-Pope feeling it out a bit. pass to Jokic. Oh, Jokic powering inside.
That's from
Yeah, first and foremost, he's a pass-first team player. It's Caldwell Pope. Love seeing that.
And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more. So it'll be Julius Randle shooting. It's going to be on Aaron Gordon. And a whole new lineup here for the Nuggets. Hey, Special K, in your playing days, you were such a strong defender. Who was the toughest player you had to guard?
Hey, I appreciate the love, partner, but strong defender attached to my name back in the day would not mix well, if we're talking truth. But I will tell you, the hardest guy I had to deal with was Bernard King. He gave me fits. He was relentless in his pursuit of the pumpkin. They ran a bunch of stuff for him when he was playing for the Knicks, and that dude could put it in the basket.
Here's Jackson. The Knicks making the shot. Here's Brown. The Nuggets need to get a shot off here. Here's Crawford. Jordan. Great positioning on the putback.
Well, you know, a big part of offensive rebounding is really relentless effort and high energy, and Jordan knows all about that.
And Brunson, here we go. Over to the wing. Here's Randle. And the layup falls. Randle's got 28 points for the game.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low. You're not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
So New York ends up going with the new group. Here's John Shaw. No scoring in this one.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the knee.
Yeah, really left him no choice there. He had to foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
The Nuggets shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game.
And as a group, they shot 75% from the line last season.
And it's something they know that if they improve, can really have a big impact on their success.
Burks a screen on Jackson. Inside, McBride. Lead pass was put in just the right spot. And the Knicks lead by 2.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive play.
Julius Randle getting it done for the New York Knicks. A grand total of 28 points for him in the game now. They have no answer for him defense. Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the 3rd quarter after this break. And as we get into this 3rd quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. We're seeing a tremendous game from Julius Randle.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look they wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
Taking a look at the Nuggets, they've got Jackson. And it's Jordan in at the center. When you look at this Knicks roster, Greg, this is a team that feels it can make a deep playoff push.
And they have their stars. They have tons of young talent. Developing that talent and adding a piece or two should get them where they want to go.
Bogdanovic sets the pick for Hart. Now the pass to McBride. Works for 3, and the Knicks hit again from deep.
I'll tell you what, he came out of that locker room raring to go.
Yeah, really good sign for them offensively. They should keep getting him touches. Make sure he gets shots here.
Here's Strother. Burks covering. This is it to Chanshaw. It's Jordan, top of the key. And he overshot that one, missing.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Works for 3. DeAndre Jordan grabs the miss. The Nuggets trail by 3. Here's Chanshaw. Down low. Jordan can't get it to go.
And he thought he had a clear path to the hoop, but the defense didn't give up on that play and cut him off.
Hart the pass to McBride. They set the pick. It's up a 3. Up again. And it's Hart on the foul. And it's a 5-point Knicks lead.
Boy, that effort is absolutely fantastic here. I mean, Hart staying active, being persistent, tracking down the rebound, and making sure they get something out of that extra possession.
Taken away. Out to the wing. Here's McBride. Here's Robinson. Drops in the layup for 2. Robinson's got the lead up to 7 now for the Knicks.
Got to box out on the boards. When you don't, that's what happens.
Here's Strawther. That's good. And it's Jackson with the assist that time. Strawther's got his first points in this one. And so they foul intentionally.
Reggie Jackson. First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the...
Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. And Porter comes to help. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. And pushing it up. Here's Denver. Here's Jokic. Count it. And he'll have a chance for a 3-point play. It's going to go on Bojan Bogdanovic.
Tell you what, with Jokic, you've got to foul him harder than that. This big fella takes pride in finishing through the defense.
And Greg finishing last season with the #1 seed in the Western Conference. A lot of people still slept on the Denver Nuggets.
And Kevin, they've had great regular seasons before, only to fall short. But with a healthy Murray and Porter Jr., Jokic finally had the help to get it done.
Brunson kicks to Randall. And that one, good. Now it's a 6-point Knicks lead.
You know, guys, every year Randall seems to improve as a scorer. You know, he's looking more and more confident, more comfortable out there scoring the ball.
On pass to Gordon, an emphatic alley-oop jam.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down.
Boy, I tell you what, that's the play we'll remember if they can put together a little surge to break this game open.
There's the screen to the middle. Here's Achua. The dunk by Achua.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
And with Jokic now a Finals MVP and an NBA champion, Greg, he's already an all-time great.
And could go down as one of the greatest players ever. He started to pile up the hardware and awards. Amazing what he could accomplish the next few years.
Burks, he's checked in for Jalen Brunson. Anunoby has the open look. And there's another one for the Knicks. 44 seconds left in the third quarter. Burks against Caldwell Pope. Outside Porter. Jokic with the screen on Anunoby. And a wide open look for Porter. Good on the triple.
You know, I think this is a shot Porter Jr. has to continue to knock down. Because after all, he's out there to stretch the floor, so he's got to cash in from that.
In the corner, it's DiVincenzo. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Anunoby, no good. Burks against Gordon. From deep, Jokic. Randall grabs the board. Here's Achua. And he makes that one. Achua's got 4 this quarter.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
And that's it for the third quarter. Both teams scoring well as we head to the fourth.
That's the end of the third.
It's the Knicks up by 5. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. The Knicks leading by 5. Randall out there with Precious Achua. Then it's Jalen Brunson. Then it's OG Anunoby. And it's DiVincenzo in at the shooting guard position. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Gordon kicks to Jokic. Jokic rumbling down the lane.
Well, you don't see bigs with Jokic's skill level very often. His athleticism, very average, but he still can throw it down if he has to.
Pass to Anunoby. Randall with a screen for Anunoby. And there are the Knicks with another bucket.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
Jokic finds Porter. Back to Jokic. 4 on the clock. Shoots over Achua. Jokic, no good. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. Fires the 3. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
And Brunson more than comfortable shooting the 3. And boy, is he efficient when he lets it fly.
Caldwell Pope on the wing. Crafty move. Here he goes. And the layup is up and in. The Knicks leading by 9. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Achua in the corner. There's the pick. Here's Anunoby. Offensive rebound. Pass to DiVincenzo. No good on the triple.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Here's Jokic. Cruising basketball from Jokic.
Jokic able to play through contact and seems unstoppable when he's that close to the hole.
To the inside. Outside for Randall. New York moving the ball around. Randall a screen on Murray. Brunson against Murray. Here's DiVincenzo. That falls. Nice feed that time from Brunson. And the Knicks lead by 9.
Well, great feed there by Jalen Brunson. A terrific facilitator.
Caldwell Pope dishes to Gordon. Now, here's Jokic. Covered by Achua. Jokic kicks to Murray. Gordon the pass to Murray. Shoots over DiVincenzo. Kicks it out to Gordon. It's Porter outside. It's rebounded by New York. Brunson with it. Now guarded by Caldwell Pope. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Randall with the bucket.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
62.
Here's Jokic. And another one in the scoring column for him. He's 7 of 10 from the field.
Boy, his ball handling skills for a guy of his size and the creativity he plays with. That's remarkable when you watch Jokic do his thing.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
And stolen by Achua.
And we'll just watch the clock wind down, guys, in what will turn out to be a win here for the Knicks.
Look at their number of assists.
You know, they didn't get stuck in those one-on-one situations, and they got the ball to the guys with the best matchups. Easy drives, open jumpers, and great ball movement.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Julius Randle.
And, you know, there was no stopping him tonight. Whenever he got the ball, he was looking to score, and rightly so.
Achua, no good.
Those are chances. Almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Porter with it. Now defended by Randall. Back to Porter. For three, Murray. It's hauled in by Achua. Here's Brunson. No good on that one. Murray with the defensive effort. For three, Caldwell Pope. No good. And so it's the Knicks with the win. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a...
All right, DA, thanks again. And that about wraps it up.
Power on display in the front court tonight in our matchup. Brent, should be exciting to watch.
Yeah, it may not be about the outside shooting in this one either. These teams like to involve that front court and catch the defense while they're napping.
Let's take a look at our starters for Denver. Gordon and Jokic, the combo inside. On the perimeter, KCP and Porter Jr. And it's Murray in at the point. Jokic with a screen on Giddey. Giddey against Caldwell Pope. Launches a three. Offensive rebound. Gordon with a screen on Dort. Pass to Murray. Shot clock at 6. Back to Porter. This one for 3. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray.
Now, sometimes there's passes and then there's precision passes. Murray with one of those there.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. Porter against Dort. Here's Murray. From deep, Jokic. Gilgeous-Alexander with a rebound. On offense, here are the Thunder. Well, Brent, this Thunder team is so young, but poised to be a factor now. How much does the play-in experience factor in for these young guys?
Well, I think it's huge, B.A. They're going to be hungry. It's so crucial for young players because the next time that they're there, it's not going to be the first time. So this team is going in the right direction.
Now here's Jokic. Back to Porter. Pass to Jokic. Gordon on the wing. Murray for 3. Sends it home from three-point land.
Murray can score without dominating the ball. And that time off the catch and shoot.
Ooh, stolen by Murray. And they double up Jokic. And there's a whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. Here's Caldwell Pope. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
Well, not a volume shooter, but the three-point percentages from KCP, they're solid.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. They need this. Second chance effort, and it's laid up and in by Williams.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
Now here's Caldwell Pope. Jokic the screen. Fires for 3. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They trail by 7. Here's Giddey. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's on Contavious Caldwell Pope.
Part of his game that he's still working on, Giddey growing at the line.
You know, for my money, Josh Giddey is one of the most entertaining players in the league, Grant.
Yeah, he has superb vision in the open floor, B.A. Reads the angles and sees how plays develop with ease. His teammates have to be ready for a pass from Giddey at all times.
Jokic, good.
I just don't think that Jokic is ever in a hurry out there, which helps in that set.
Williams, a screen on Caldwell Pope. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. The Thunder with another miss. Denver has gone 4 of 6 from deep to start this game. Jokic, a screen. Gordon outside. Here he goes, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And that is a merciless dunk coming from Aaron Gordon.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
Now here's Murray. There's the triple. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up. That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Screen by Gordon. The drive by Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
He's got so many tools, and then you forget how good Murray is athletically. Gets up that time.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. A nice shot by Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's gone 3 of 6 shooting from the field so far. Jokic the screen. Pass to Gordon. And here's Caldwell Pope. The 3 is up. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
Retaliation triple from KCP.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so it's the Denver Nuggets. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Denver.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep, and they have been thus far.
We should also mention how hard they've been working on the offensive glass, just coming up with second chance scoring opportunities. Those can be deflating.
On the court for the Nuggets. Manning the backcourt, it's Murray and KCP. Gordon and Jokic, the combo inside. And it's Porter in at the 3.
And he's got the ability to do damage inside and out. SGA's not going to miss that.
And you think about beautiful basketball, Brent. Look no further than these Denver Nuggets.
No doubt about it, BA. It's like a symphony out there with this ball club. Just the ball movement, the player movement, the guy's willingness to sacrifice the first shot to get the better shot. And Jokic is the conductor. SGA with some good movement, creating an easy opportunity for a teammate.
Gordon with a screen on Dort. Gordon outside. And Gordon with the big finish.
Wow, that is awesome to see the small man challenge the big man. Sometimes when you jump, you can be taller than the big fella.
Dort, a screen on Murray. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. And he scores it. Now 5 of 9 from the field.
Gilgeous-Alexander has blossomed into this forceful guard. Just look at this performance.
Here's Caldwell Pope. And another 3 for Denver.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found the comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Now here's Porter. Pass to Gordon. Porter a screen. Now here's Jokic. Shot clock at 5. Shot is up. Nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Aaron Gordon has been a hand-in-glove fit in the Nuggets front court alongside Nikola Jokic. Gordon said it's the perfect situation to, quote, showcase my well-roundedness as a ball player. The guy who can fill in, do a little bit of everything on the offensive end, and then make it a frustrating night for the other team's best player. Brian?
Allie, thank you. Dort's shot is good. All right, Grant, I'm going to ask you to put on your executive hat now. Tell us what the key is to establishing culture at an NBA organization.
Ooh, BA. Culture, structured accountability. It's about getting the right group of guys, having strong leadership. And of course, it only works if the coaches and players fully buy in.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 16 points for him. From deep, Giddy. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 3 assists in the game. Gordon with a screen on Dort. Pass to Gordon. 1:46 left in the second quarter. The shot's good.
And Aaron Gordon not hesitating because the defender was close. He just kept going.
Oklahoma City has gone 4 of 4 from three-point land in the second quarter. Dort, the pass to Williams. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Dort. He's guarded by Porter. Williams, a screen on Porter. Dort hands it with nobody near him. Dort's got 5 now.
You size up the D. Sometimes you take a little bit of an extra count, and Dort did it that time.
You know, Brent, something that really stands out about Lou Dort is his razor-sharp defense.
Well, he puts a ton of pressure on shooters and will lock up star players. And the reason why, BA, he's got this low center of gravity. He gets up underneath guys, and he continues to be a pest for every minute where he's defending. Luguentz Dort continues to find ways to impress you and expand his offensive game. But he knows he's coming to the league as a defender, and he takes a tremendous amount of pride in it.
Well, Brent, the past several years have been the brightest in Nuggets history.
And it makes perfect sense. I mean, BA, you go out and you find a player that elevates everybody else, a guy who becomes the 2-time MVP. The talent on the roster has taken strides. They've done a great job in the draft process. It's great to see Denver becoming a legitimate powerhouse in the Western Conference.
And here are the Thunder now, after the Nuggets picked up a basket just a moment ago. Ooh, excellent D there from Jackson. The Nuggets have gotten 7 of 10 attempts to drop in the second quarter. 30 seconds left in the second. Brown passes to Jordan, and slam dunk by Jordan.
Love that pick and roll right there. DeAndre Jordan completes the play and very efficient at doing so.
Pass to Wallace. We've got 13 seconds left in the second period. Count it. Wallace has got his first basket. And here's Jackson. From deep three-point range. Another shot. The 3. No good on the buzzer beater.
Lou Dort, one of the better defensive players in the NBA.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be back right after the break for the third quarter here on 2K Sports. Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. Without question, Kentavious Caldwell-Pope displaying his skills today.
Through the first 2 quarters and change, his perimeter shooting continues to be spot on.
Yeah, you would hope the defense at least would start to consider creeping up on him just a little bit.
They've got Gordon Hayward, and it's Wiggins in at the power forward position. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. Count it from distance.
He's a confident guy, and he's got a solid three-point shot, so Jackson rises and fires.
Here's Wallace, and he makes it on the layup.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Here's Chanchar following the bucket by the Thunder. Watson passes to Jackson. From behind the arc. The Thunder pull it in.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Wiggins. Here's Joe. No made baskets yet. 6 on the shot clock. And again, it's Oklahoma City.
And he wastes no time coming out of the break.
Denver has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Pass to Watson for 3. Drills it from deep. Watson's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
And good recognition from Reggie, open teammate.
Here's Wallace. Offensive rebound. The kick out to Wiggins. Back to Williams. And it's going to be a 3-second call. Ooh.
Talk about a way to deflate the team.
Yeah, he knows he shouldn't have made it, and that's just really overall a frustrating sequence that hopefully doesn't stick with him.
Jackson surveying the D. Here's the pick. Three-pointer. Williams grabs the board. And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for the Thunder. A 12-point game. You know, at this stage of Reggie Jackson's career, it's clear teams value his experience.
Yeah, he's someone this team loves having in their locker room. A strong veteran presence who serves as a mentor to his younger teammates.
The D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from three-point range, and he shows us why still. I expect him to make one of those.
Not backing down from anyone. Hayward looking determined to score on the intense coverage.
Here's Strother. On target from range. Strother's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Pass to Wiggins. 4-3. He drops it from range.
You've got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
On the take, Watson. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Wallace, the pass to Wiggins. And the bucket is good. Wiggins got 5 now.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
And Jackson, here we go. And the dunk by Jackson.
Good handles from Reggie. The kids would tell you Reggie's in his bag.
Pass to Joe. Here's Williams. 1:52 left in the third. And they're on the run. Here's Strother. Rips down the breakaway slam.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
And the gamble paying off.
Now here's Hayward. It's intercepted. On the break. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
I just love how he runs the floor with energy and intensity, but still stays under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed? He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Gotta hold firm or you're gonna get a call.
So Oklahoma City ends up going with a new group, and you look at the Thunder. Talk about a team that's drafted well.
It's hard to see out the window in Oklahoma City with how much they've stockpiled their picks in that front office. It's about making good use of them. BA, when are they going to plant a flag in the ground that these are our guys moving forward? They have some young studs. I'm curious about when that time is.
Boy, the offensive instincts of Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, really something to see.
Yeah, an incredible instinctual scorer and just a knack for making things happen offensively, whether that means him scoring or setting up others. This guy is an elite offensive player.
So it's Denver now. The Thunder making their last shot. And he's going for the lob. And Gordon with the big finish.
Great timing, but Aaron Gordon's going to make any lob look good.
Oklahoma City has gone 7 of 13 from downtown so far in this game. Giddy with a screen on Murray. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. SGA from distance.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Caldwell Pope's shot is off. The Thunder have gotten 8 of 9 to fall. Terrific offense so far this third quarter.
They need to run plays for him, get him more touches, whatever it takes to get him producing.
Outside Murray. Back to Caldwell Pope. Beyond the arc. Kept alive. Shot is good by Gordon. Gordon's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Aaron Gordon's athleticism can show up in other areas. That time track down the offensive board.
And so it's Denver, now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Woo, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your two guards share the wealth.
And sometimes that's what can separate some of the best players, not just creating for yourself, but creating for others as well.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. On the court for the Nuggets. On the perimeter, KCP and Porter Jr. Gordon and Jokic, the combo inside. And it's Murray in at the point. And Jokic throws it down.
Oh, Jokic attacking the rim and brings it down hard.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. Down by 12. Pass to Holmgren. Giddey against Caldwell Pope. Back to Holmgren. Outside Giddey. Just 2 to shoot. Launches it. Oklahoma City the rebound.
And you know, when you have the size and skill of a guy like Chet Holmgren, you're gonna draw fouls.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Nuggets?
What a performance for Beyond the Arc in this game. They stuck to their guns, and it's paid off all game.
Well, something else I've seen from them in this game is just how quick they are to capitalize on their turnover. I mean, they're pouncing on that stuff. You got to be careful when you're handling the ball around them. You just can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Murray deciding where to go with it. To the paint. Here's Jokic. Oh, and the jam by Jokic.
Such an outstanding effort there for the big man to stay focused with his shot. Jokic, tremendous concentration.
To the inside. Holmgren. Up and in on the layup.
That kind of looks like a predictable shot, one that they want. The defense has to prevent the ball from getting into that sweet spot.
And the bucket counts, and he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. And one thing about Jamal Murray, Brent, you know he's not afraid of the big moments.
Nah, and it felt really good just as a basketball fan, BA, to see Jamal Murray return to those big moment kind of plays that we got used to while the teams were in the bubble. Certainly a rising star and a guy that gets dangerous the bigger the game gets.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Takes the three. Cash money. Out of his 14 attempts, he's drained 9 of them.
Nice read as usual by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Gordon with a screen on Dort. Here's Caldwell Pope. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Holmgren with a screen on Murray. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. They get it back. Williams with the screen. Down low. Tries again. Gordon pulls it in. Gordon's got 4 rebounds now. And here's Porter outside. And the call over the back.
A terrific box out that draws the over-the-back call.
Got there early, and his anticipation of that play was rewarded by that call.
We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in. From the arc, Caldwell Pope finds Jokic. There's the 3. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Here's Holmgren. And that one hits the back iron. Denver has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Plenty of daylight on that shot. Jokic has got 8 points in the quarter.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
Now here's Caldwell Pope. The 3 is up. Gets the 3 to fall. Caldwell Pope's got 33.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Nuggets.
And the huge difference today, the efficiency from beyond the arc.
Yeah, once they started hitting shots, it stretched out the D and opened up the entire offense. They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
First personal foul. Second
First free throw is good. And Grant, the Nuggets are in uncharted territory this year. They are the defending champs.
Yeah, BA. I mean, they'll have a target on their back all season. They retain most of their talent and core, and with Jokic leading the way, they remain favorites to repeat.
To the middle. Here's Jokic. And it's Denver with another.
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Loved it. The guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Got a hand on it.
Porter standing at 6'10", but he's got that huge wingspan, able to swat that one away.
And Giddey has got the ball here for OKC. Dort, left side. Williams, a screen on Porter. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Ooh, stolen by Murray. On the wing, Porter. Dort defending. Out to Gordon. That one goes. Count it.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town.
Thank you.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that'll do it, folks. For Brent Barry, Allie.
In these two backcourts, Doris, this should be a very exciting matchup.
And you know, Kev, it feels like we could say that for most matchups these days, right? The league is so heavily laden with talent at the guard position. I feel spoiled.
So a look at our starters for the Knicks. They've got Julius Randle, Jalen Brunson out there with Dante DiVincenzo. Then there's Achua, and it's Anunoby in at the 3 slot. And so it's the Thunder getting on the board first. Out to the right wing. Achua kicks to Randle. A dunk by Achua.
Yeah, Julius Randle has a good feel on the offensive end. On time and on target with the pass.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. And Randle has got the ball here for the New York Knicks. Brunson goes in. Pass to DiVincenzo. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
Well, this is the all-around game of Julius Randle, right? We think he can score it, board it, but how about that pass?
You know, Doris, something to admire about Julius Randle is the joy, the pure joy he takes in this game.
Well, joy obviously comes when we're successful at something. And Julius Randle has become consistently successful at NBA basketball. He's worked hard to make that perimeter game as dangerous as his dribble drive game. And that kind of balance leads to great success. Jalen Brunson outstanding at finding avenues to the cup.
Holmgren the screen. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. The Knicks pull it in.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Anunoby with the screen for Brunson. And that one drops for him.
What a beautiful move from Jalen Brunson. Frees himself for an opportunity to put the ball in the basket.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Jalen Brunson with the rebound. And a fast break now for New York. And there's the call on Lou Dort. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
There's a screen. And there's the pass to Achua. On the wing, Anunoby. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Williams with the steal.
Terrific anticipation by him, and that's why he's out on the court.
Gilgeous-Alexander finds Giddey. Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D.
That was nice, guys. The determination, the toughness, not going to shy away from the boards.
Brunson with it. To the wing right side. Achua with it. Working on Holmgren. Clock at 4. Passes it to Brunson. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randle. Randle's got 3 assists now in this one.
That's business right there. Jalen Brunson, the catch, shoot, and on to the next play.
Holmgren with a screen on Anunoby. That's tipped, and it's out of bounds. Oklahoma City able to retain possession. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Right side, Williams. And it's out of bounds. The Knicks will take it the other way. In regard to the Thunder, they had to go through, Greg, a rebuilding process not too long ago.
Yeah, it was a tough couple years, but they had a plan in place and did it the right way. They made some smart signings and created a very balanced roster.
Brunson, no good.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
Offensive rebound. Here's Giddey. Holmgren kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Just 5 on the clock. To end the cold streak. Pass to Williams. And stolen by Achua. Here's Randle. And Randle throws it down.
Well, the emphatic finish from Julius Randle. Get off your feet, young sir.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And they pick up 2.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that one.
Here's Brunson. Up and in for the basket. Number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now.
Just good on-ball decision-making from Brunson right there. This guy a master in the pick and roll.
Brunson against Dort. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Lets it go with the 3. And he's good on the 3-ball. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6.
Well, he's certainly got all the tools. SGA proving to be increasingly a threat from deep.
Brunson. And again, it's New York.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need.
And there's the call on Lou Dort. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Anunoby with the screen for Brunson. There's the drive. The shot's good from Achua. He has 5.
The beauty of Jalen Brunson, you can play him at the 1 or the 2, but we know he's always going to put the pass on time and on target.
And so it's the New York Knicks holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for New York.
And right from the jump, they've been working hard to establish themselves inside, using agility and power to get shots in the paint.
And the other thing I love, how they're making the extra pass. They're not settling for the first shot. They're going from good to great.
The post pair form will be Williams and Holmgren. Josh Giddey is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Dort in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group for Oklahoma City getting going here in the second. Doris, you don't see many players in the NBA that play the way Lou Dort does.
Kevin, this guy is legit as a defensive player in the NBA. Loves to do the dirty work. May play the 2-guard position, but his frame and his game play more like a forward. The kid plays with so much ferocity.
Here's Dort. OG Anunoby making his last shot.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can count on him to continue missing.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Gilgeous-Alexander pulls it in.
Great contest by the defender, but that's a dunk you've got to put down in his face.
Pick by Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. 4 on the clock. No luck, they battled on the glass, but couldn't knock it down. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the New York Knicks. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the OKC Thunder is still building, but is it fast enough for their all-star guard, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander? SGA says, I think we're going to be a really good team a lot sooner than people think. So it's pretty easy for me to be patient. I see the growth every day, and I'm super excited about it. Kevin?
And we see it too. Hey, David, thank you.
Jalen Brunson right now attacking without hesitation. His foot is on the gas pedal.
Gilgeous-Alexander buries it down low. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 8 points.
And you can see the defense broke down there, allowing him to get all the way to the hoop.
Brunson with a clean look. And another 3 for New York.
One of the things you love about Jalen Brunson, he takes quality shots. How about that look from 3?
Now here's Holmgren, covered by Achua. Here's the 3, and Chet Holmgren hits from deep. And we see players sometimes, Greg, after a change of venue, they change teams, suddenly taking the next step. What can key that leap?
Kevin, it's not all just opportunity and fit. I think there can be a mental component as well. A fresh start can give you a blank canvas to try new things.
Holmgren wide open. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. DiVincenzo with it. Dort covering. And Brunson, here we go. New York needs to get on.
Oh, that's the price of admission. Oh, that's an old-fashioned rim wrap.
Just a remarkable gem. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now. Now, here's George. 8 points for him. Eldorado thinking about last season for the Knicks. Clearly a step forward.
Well, Kevin, you have to consider it a win because you go ahead and advance in the playoffs for just the second time since their '99 finals run. Adding Jalen Brunson to the mix was obviously a great decision. This looks like an organization moving in exactly the direction you hope.
The Thunder shooting their first free throws of the game. That's good from Williams. During the summer of 2019, DB, Oklahoma City traded Paul George to the Clippers.
They got Shai Gilgeous-Alexander in that trade, who goes on to become an all-NBA selection and looks like his future is like all-star level every year. Not only that, you got a boatload of picks, one of which was Jalen Williams, who's a big-time upside player in this league. Wow, what a deal for this group.
And there's the whistle, illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you can see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Wiggins is checked in for Oklahoma City. Burks the pass to Robinson. Banked in off the glass. Robinson's got his first bucket in this one.
Well, as a roller, Mitchell Robinson has a chance to be a problem for defenses. Shows it right there.
Oklahoma City moving it around. Back to Williams. An easy 2 points on the layup.
There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
Bogdanovich sets the pick for Burks. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
Burks is a lethal three-point threat. This guy has such an effortless shooting stroke.
Here's Wallace. Good on the three-point shot. Wallace has got himself on the board with 3 there.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the deep.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to.
Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. You know, Jalen Brunson has been exceptional here, guys. Wow.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
One of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end. And boy, this young guy has done just that.
Here's who Tom Thibodeau is starting the second half with. We've got Alec Burks. Bogdanovich out there with Josh Hart. Then it's Mitchell Robinson. And it's McBride in at point guard.
Want easy looks? Don't allow the defense to set up.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
Here's Joe. Snatched away. And now it's Burks running. He can go all the way. Lets the 3 fly. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Burks with the steal. From deep. Traps in the tray. Burks has got 14 points.
There's a self-assurance about Alec Burks. He has no problem pulling up when the defense gives him space.
Here's Wallace. And the shot goes down.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Just a great hustle play there. Energy and passion. This is what you play the game for.
Here's Wallace. Off target from outside. And here are the Knicks. Stringing it together. They've got an 11-2 run going. Burks dishes to Bogdanovich. Hart with the screen for Burks. Misses the 3. The Thunder have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Greg, you spent your first 4 seasons playing in New York. What's that like?
When the Knicks are winning, Kevin, there is no place you'd rather be. The fans are incredibly smart, loyal, and they'll treat you like a king. But no doubt that media pressure is for real.
Hits it from three-point range.
Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
The pass to Hart. They set the screen. In the corner, it's Robinson. A shot by Burks. Nobody around. And again, New York with the triple.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. And again, New York with the triple.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
For Oklahoma City, they've gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
And a season ago at the charity stripe, this is a group that shot an impressive 81%.
And both free throws good for Wiggins. Now the Knicks with it. They're on a 20-7 run. Burks for 3. Right wing. Here's McBride. Good on the three-point shot. McBride's got his first 3 points of the game.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Hart with the screen for Bogdanovich. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
Well, Bojan Bogdanovich, simply stated, has become a knockdown three-point shooter.
Wallace outside. And stolen by Bogdanovich. And a fast break now for the Knicks.
Oh, and just a soft touch on both ends of that pretty alley.
I gotta say, when he threw the pass, I didn't know where it was going. Here's Joe. Burks covering. Joe can't get it to go. Smooth sailing for New York. Pulls up for 3, and the Knicks hit again from deep.
Burks takes no time getting that shot up, ready on the catch.
Here's Wallace. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. 10 points for Wallace.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Burks looking around. Clock at 6. Fires the 3. Wiggins with the rebound. Here's Joe. Burks covering. Here's Hart, the reverse, and he lays it up and in. Hart's got 6 points.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
And so it's the New York Knicks, able to put on a show for the ages. And they've created a bunch of turnovers with that terrific D. We come back right after this. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Dort and Williams up in the forward positions. Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Josh Giddey. And it's Holmgren in at the 5, patrolling the paint. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. The shot's good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
Opportunistic Shea Gilgeous-Alexander gets one to go.
Here's Brunson, and it's good, 2 points. Brunson's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, this is what you're trying to do put the game away.
And he hasn't forced much tonight. I love the efficiency he's giving to them.
And everybody out of the way. I mean, clear the lane. We've got some rims to rattle.
What a sensational play to get to the rack for the slam. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line. That sends Jalen Brunson to the free throw line. That one on Gilgeous-Alexander.
Boy, the maturation of Brunson is really special. This guy, phenomenal as scorer and facilitator.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. That one falls.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help this team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this one.
Here's the screen, and here's Brunson outside. And again, New York with the triple.
3 points.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Well, credit the offense, though. If you're going to come with casual defensive effort, this team's responsibility is to take advantage, and they do.
And so Anunoby will bring it up for the Knicks. Anunoby a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. To the middle, here's Achua. Now, here's Anunoby. Randall a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Achua, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
On a roll now, he is on fire.
There's the pick. From deep, Brunson. Dort grabs the miss. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 5 of 6 from the field to start the fourth quarter on a roll. For 3, Holmgren. The Knicks pull it in. Randall's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Randall a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Drills it from outside.
Jalen Brunson.
Brunson's got 35 in the game.
I tell you, he's making everything he looks at tonight. He should be their #1 option on every possession.
They grab their own miss.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Passes to Holmgren. From outside the arc. Randall grabs the board. Randall's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Achua. A shot's good on the assist by Brunson. Brunson's got his 4th assist in this one. Gilgeous-Alexander against Anunoby. New York's gone 4-6 from beyond the arc in the fourth quarter so far.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for New York.
Their inside game was what secured them the win tonight.
They had their way in the paint, and those are all high percentage shots, but the defense couldn't stop them from getting down low.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Jalen Brunson.
Every time he shot it, it seemed like it was going to drop in, and if it didn't, everyone was surprised.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Giddey. Smooth sailing for New York. Randall with a screen for Brunson. The dish to Randall. Back to Brunson. Takes a 3. Thunder with the rebound. Pass to Giddey. It's deflected. And here we go. Brunson heading to the hoop. Fires for 3. Rebound by Williams. And here are the Thunder now. Giddey kicks to Holmgren. To halt the run. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Here's Williams, and it's blocked. DiVincenzo against Giddey. Brunson the pass to Anunoby. There's the three. No good that time. So no problem for New York as they get the win. This one was over well before the final buzzer.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for... Each of these... teams can go deep into their bench grab. We'll probably see a lot of different looks in terms of rotations.
Because of their collective depth, both teams can come at you in waves. And another great luxury about depth, you can keep those fresh legs on the floor pretty much at all times.
And now the opening lineup for New York. We've got Julius Randle, Dante DiVincenzo out there with Jalen Brunson. Then it's OG Anunoby, and it's Achua in at the 5. So it's the Knicks now. The Nuggets getting their last shot to go. And he gets it to go.
Brunson doesn't fear going in amongst the trees. Remarkable poise there inside.
Outside Murray. Caldwell Pope against DiVincenzo. Jokic passes to Porter. Drives to the hoop. And then Porter with the dunk.
Elite vision from Jokic. Knows exactly where his teammates are at all times. And recognizes the defense, too.
Dante DiVincenzo.
Brunson against Caldwell Pope. Here's the floater. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his first personal foul.
It's on Dante DiVincenzo.
Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, his defensive quickness sets him apart.
And he makes both free throws.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
Brunson against Murray. Brunson looks it over. Achua with a screen on Murray. 5 on the clock. Nails it from beyond the arc. Brunson's got 5.
You know, some threes look better than others, and Brunson's lefty stroke from 3 is a beautiful thing.
Jokic against Achua, and it's Jokic off the drive, and Jokic throws it down.
He challenges the defender and throws it down with 2 hands.
Man, just straight power on that one. Clear the deck.
Yeah, I love that determination right there.
DiVincenzo can't hit. For Denver, they've gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. And what separates the Nuggets on offense is their efficiency, Clark.
You're right on it, B.A. You rarely see them take bad shots. I mean, they are a well-oiled offensive machine. Adamant about getting quality shots on a consistent basis.
Murray with it, and it's Brunson picking him up. And then Porter with the dunk.
With maturity comes greater patience, understanding how to play smarter. Murray keeps his options open and finds a teammate who's gotten free.
Now here's Brunson. He's got 5. Achua with a screen. Fires the 3. Offensive rebound. Outside Anunoby. Randle, a screen on Porter. Anunoby for 3. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Caldwell Pope against Brunson. Pass to Jokic. Now Murray.
Remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Driving in. And it's Murray finishing it off.
And you know finishes like this get Murray pumped up. He's a big-time dunker off the drive now. He'll sneak punch you if you're not careful.
And here's Brunson from the arc. And the Knicks, another 3.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
DiVincenzo against Murray. Pass to Gordon. Driving to the... Oh, are you kidding me? Wow, man.
Hey, Listen, Gordon once jumped over a mascot while putting the ball under his legs in a dunk contest. I mean, he's one of the most ridiculous athletes and dunkers we have in the game.
Now here's Brunson. Give him 8 points now. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. Right side Porter. Here's Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
Boy, good vision that time from Michael Porter Jr. Saw the wide open teammate and then got the pass to him right on time.
And Brunson, here we go. Anunoby for 3. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson.
3 points.
Anunoby's got 6 points.
And they keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
Hey, guys, this is going to be fun now. I mean, we've got ourselves a shootout on tap here. But nice timing on these jumps. He's somewhat on the small side for a power forward, but he just never gives up.
Now here's Brunson. Pass to Achua. From downtown, Jokic grabs the board. The Nuggets have gone an impressive 8 of 9. Gordon outside. Now here's Murray. Here's Jokic. Over Achua. And again, it's Denver converting.
Jokic has such an efficient, soft stroke, especially from this in-between area.
It's been all about Nikola Jokic for Denver. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. And don't go far. We'll be right back. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
You know, in the early going, they've been effective scoring in the mid-range, and if it's falling, I say stay with it.
And I just love playing on teams like this, passing teams. You can tell they really like playing with each other, and hopefully they keep this up.
So on the floor for the Knicks, they've got Precious Achua. Jalen Brunson is out there with Dante DiVincenzo. Then it's Julius Randle, and it's Anunoby in at the 3.
Yeah, first and foremost, he's a pass-first team player. It's Caldwell Pope. Love seeing that.
And so it's Brunson who brings up the ball for the Knicks. 4-point game. And Anunoby gets it to go on the assist from Brunson. Brunson's got 3 assists now in this one. From deep, Jokic. And it's Brunson with the rebound.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
Jalen Brunson playing big right now.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Out of bounds. It'll go to the Knicks. You know, we hear the term point forward a lot. Clark, is it fair to call Nikola Jokic a point center?
I don't have any issues with it, B.A. I mean, he facilitates as a big guy with the ball in his hands like a guard at times. So point center works, but he's more than that. He's your 2-time MVP is what he is.
And no matter how the D's coming at him tonight, Brunson has adapted. And that's what great scorers do. They figure it out.
And Gordon with the big finish.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy. Focused on finishing firm at the rim.
Well, I tell you what, guys, the young kids like to say, that's doing too much. That falls into that category. That was too much.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And today's team's all looking to space the floor with shooters, Clark. Thinking back, you ever wonder why it took so long to catch on?
I haven't thought about it in that context, B.A., but I think part of it is you got to have a lot of shooters to take advantage of it first and foremost. And now, again, with the likes of Steph Curry and Klay Thompson and Damian Lillard and so many other outstanding perimeter shooters, more and more of those guys are coming into the league and following their example.
Now here's Caldwell Pope. Pass to Porter. Jokic the screen. Porter finds Caldwell Pope. And here's Murray. Just 5 on the clock. Up top, Gordon. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Gordon's got 8.
And Gordon is a guy who's used to being bodied. I mean, he just kind of plays through it, shrugging off the contact and ignoring it, really.
Brunson against Caldwell Pope. Back to Anunoby. The 3 ball. And the Knicks, another 3.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Now here's Caldwell Pope. It's deflected. Outside Anunoby. Pass to Achua. Anunoby against Porter. Fires from deep. Anunoby can't get it to go. The Nuggets trail. Now Gordon, checked by Randall. Here's Caldwell Pope. Connects from downtown. He's got 5.
Very effective at spacing the floor. Contavious Caldwell Pope has gone from an average outside shooter to a dangerous one.
Back to Anunoby. And that one is hammered home.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Now here's Murray. Porter finds Murray. Back to Porter. Outside Murray. From outside the arc. Sinks the tray.
This is Murray's game. A shoot-first combo guard who's ready to fire as soon as he has it.
Pass to DiVincenzo. There's 38 seconds left to play in the first half. Here's Achua. Achua with the dunk.
Brunson with a 6th sense. I mean, always knows where his teammates are.
Brunson against Caldwell Pope. And here's Jokic outside. Nikola Jokic. He's the stretch 5.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
To the paint. To the left side wing. Here's Anunoby. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
This first half has been all him. He's getting to his spots and going to work.
Caldwell Pope. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got his 5th assist in this one. And so it's OG Anunoby making things happen for New York. Doing some damage from deep. He now has 5 3-pointers in the game. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Thanks, Allie. After the break, we'll see you right back here to begin quarter number 3. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Boy, without question, OG Anunoby displaying all his skills today.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
We've got Christian Brown, Jackson out there with DeAndre Jordan. And it's Strother in at the 2-guard spot. That's the group on the floor for Denver. And the second free throw is good. And he makes all 3. And it's the Nuggets with the ball. They trail by 6. Here's Strother, defended by Burks. Jordan, the pass to Jackson. Here's Strother. Jordan with a screen on Burks. Here's Strother. Robinson with the block. Fast break, New York. Outside Hart. Pass to Burks. Oh, deflected. Outside Bogdanovich. Pure from 3-point range. Bogdanovich has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. You know, what I appreciate about Mitchell Robinson is his defense and how well he uses his length, Grant.
You know, he is so good, BA, at getting positioning to alter shots. And he finds ways to come up with a number of blocks, not to mention how active he is on the glass.
And there's a pick. Burks for 3. Buries it from 3. Burks has got 6 points.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Jordan, the pass to Chanchar. Pass to Strother. To the inside. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Boy, somehow, some way, you gotta keep Jordan away from the basket, because if you allow him to get it there, he's flushing.
Now here's Burks. Tight defense on him. Robinson in the post. Covered by Jordan. McBride passes to Bogdanovich. Robinson with it. Goes back up. Another one falls for New York.
Nice look there from Bogdanovich. The shooter keeping an eye peeled and open for the open man.
Here's Chanchar. He's covered by Hart. Here's Strother. The rebound by Burks.
I think he'll think twice about attempting that shot next time. The defense was right on top of him there.
Robinson, a screen on Jackson. Burks for 3. The offensive rebound. Left side, Robinson. Bogdanovich on the wing. Back to Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
He was gripping the rock on the weight of the slam.
No way he was going to get stripped on that one.
Better safe than sorry, right?
It's out of bounds. Still Denver's ball.
Denver ball.
Here's Brown, defended by Bogdanovich. Here's Strother. Pass to Brown. Here's Chanchar. Another shot. Robinson with a double. 4 on the clock. 3-pointer. Chanchar shot is off. And here's New York now. They're on a 13-4 run. Bogdanovich. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. Bogdanovich has got 5 points now this quarter. Here's Chanchar. He's covered by Hart. And book it, Chanchar.
Hey, if you give him room, he's gonna score the ball.
The Knicks have gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the third quarter. Burks for 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Burks has got 9 points here in the second half.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Back to Jordan. Here's Chanchar. With the clock winding down. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Well, I like how Jordan embraces his role on this team. I mean, it's all about rebounding and putbacks for him at the offensive end.
Burks goes in. Pass to Robinson. Now here's Bogdanovich. And he lobs it up to the rim. And a big finish by Robinson.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass.
Well, I tell you what, they've got this team just a step away from being completely sleep.
Here's McBride. Ooh, rejected by Jordan.
Hey, you know he's around, and that's what he does. DeAndre Jordan throwing that shot out there.
And so it's the New York Knicks liking their chances, ending the quarter with a 15-point lead, building this lead up in large part because of how well they're shooting. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And on the floor for New York here in the fourth, Jalen Brunson is out there with Dante DiVincenzo. Then there's Achua. Then it's OG Anunoby. And it's Randall in a power forward. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
An emphatic rejection that was. Boy, you got to appreciate that kind of forceful, in-your-face defense.
Brunson against Murray. Spins. And that one's good for Brunson. And the Knicks lead by 17.
Now, he may only be 6'1", but Brunson plays much bigger than that. I mean, he plays with a physicality.
And here's Jokic outside. Achua with a rebound.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Gordon with a steal. Caldwell Pope with it. DiVincenzo picks him up. Lets the three fly. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Achua's got 4 rebounds now. And it's Randall with the jam.
Boy, what a throwdown by the well-built 6'9" Julius Randle with power.
Here's Caldwell Pope. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
Achua for 3. And it's Denver with a rebound. And the call will be against Nikola Jokic. That's his first foul of the game.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
Murray against Brunson. Outside for Randall. Takes a 3. Fires in the triple.
And, you know, he's evolving his offense over time, Julius Randle. And I think the coaching staff is happy to see it. They like to see him take and make these shots.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Man, good whistle there.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
And so he makes both from the line.
Whatever this team needs from Jokic, he seems to provide it because he works so hard. Whether it's points, passing, rebounding, improved defensively, love his determination.
Achua against Jokic. Brunson with it. Randall outside. Puts up a 3. And the Knicks another 3.
Yeah, a shot that Randall has added to his repertoire. Shooting the 3 with confidence now.
Sends it home from three-point land. Jokic has got 19 points.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Denver's gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Porter. Back to Jokic. Jokic muscles it down.
Tonight it's been all Joker all the time. He's been pouring it on here.
And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the Knicks. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Down low. Gordon with a steal. Jokic finds Porter. From deep. The Knicks pull it in. Right side Brunson. Randall outside. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson. Randall's got 11 here in the quarter alone.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Knicks.
Man, the bench brought lots of energy tonight.
I'll tell you, when your reserves can score like that, it puts your team in a great position to win.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Jalen Brunson.
Well, you have to marvel at how well he picked apart that defense repeatedly. Found the right guy in the right spot at the right time.
Pass to Gordon. Oh, nice! Big finish! And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And that's Gordon's game now. You can't give him room to hit the launch pad, because if he does, he's throwing it down every time.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there, go get it. Not really the best decision. I mean, get the easy two, the for sure two. No need to make it fancy and special.
Offensive rebound. There's 25 seconds left in the game. Jacks up a three. And it's Denver with a rebound. Here's Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
Well, one of the very best big men at handling the ball. Jokic's moves and creativity really set him apart as a big guy.
And so New York takes this one by a big margin to walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like
Real mismatch. These teams have very different expectations.
And in any matchup like this, the early stages are important. The team coming in as a big underdog has to keep it close, otherwise things can go south in a hurry.
Now the opening lineup for the Oklahoma City Thunder. The post pair form will be Williams and Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Josh Giddey. And it's Dort in at the small forward spot. Here's Jokic. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And I like that from Murray. Not an extra dribble. Get the ball to the open teammate right away.
Pass to Holmgren. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable. He does that so well. At his size, he's always a threat to throw it down.
And the Thunder with possession. It's a 5-point game. When he's not dominating this sport, we know that Jokic spends time with his other one.
And you're talking about horse racing, specifically harness racing. Jokic, that is the sport he loves the most. So it's right up there with basketball, amazingly enough.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside.
There's a quiet intensity that Jokic plays with, especially on defense. Made that shooter a little bit nervous.
Gordon with a screen on Williams. Caldwell Pope with a wide open look. Another three for Denver.
And this is right around the time when one team might start to pull away.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
Williams gets the bucket.
Good to see Gilgeous-Alexander's playmaking evolving here, wanting to get it to the open teammate.
Gordon with a screen on Giddey. Caldwell Pope pass to Jokic. Back to Caldwell Pope. Jokic sets the screen for Caldwell Pope. For three, Murray. And so it looks like Denver will retain possession here.
Nuggets ball.
And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. And it's Gordon with the finish. Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Doesn't go either for Gilgeous-Alexander.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far.
And the foul called on Josh Giddey. That is his first foul of the game.
Man, it's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Caldwell Pope kicks to Gordon. And that'll be Oklahoma City's ball as it goes out of bounds.
That's tough because that one's preventable. The defense has nothing to do at all with that turnover.
Thunder trailing by 7. And to the surprise of many, the Oklahoma City Thunder, Brent, made the 2023 play-in tournament.
Yeah, obviously they didn't have their top draft choice playing because of injury. And a lot of teams out there and the general public felt this team's really going to struggle this year. But they made the play-in tournament and showed a lot of improvement. So the future bright in OKC.
Jokic with his screen on Giddey. And Caldwell Pope gets the basket.
And just a smooth customer off that pick and roll. KCP making a quick assessment and decides to take it for himself.
The offensive rebound outside Williams. Williams sets a screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. That's good from Williams. The assist from Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams has got 5 points so far. Denver leading by 5. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Outguarded by Murray. From 12 feet out. That doesn't go either for Gilgeous-Alexander. And here's the fast break. Jokic leading the way. And it's Murray with the jam.
Oh, what a look. Jokic already joined the list of NBA's greatest passing big men. No doubt about that.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Murray. And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander good for 3. 5 points in the game.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Thunder trailing by 4. Dort kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Beyond the arc. They get it back. Holmgren the pass to Williams. Off target on the 15-footer.
Well, he's a guy they count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
The pass to Jokic. And Jokic slams it in.
Oh, Jokic attacking the rim and brings it down hard.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Pass to Dort. Williams, a screen on Porter. Dort finds Holmgren. 5 to shoot from downtown. Dort with a screen for Holmgren. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him.
Porter bringing the D now. Some block shots, some turnovers he's created.
And so it's the Denver Nuggets with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their defense has been active and effective. Back right after this. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. Hey guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Nuggets?
How about the ball movement so far? I mean, the unselfishness, everyone here just playing for one another, and that can be infectious.
Now, getting to the inside is really important, but it's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys are all around the rim in their attack tonight.
On the floor for Oklahoma City, getting going here in the second quarter. Dort and Williams up in the forward position. Josh Giddey is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Holmgren in at the 5.
And Brent, what do you say when it comes to Jamal Murray? It's all about staying healthy from here on out.
Well, we've seen both sides of it, right, Greg? When he's healthy, they're good. When Jamal Murray is not in the lineup and not confident in what he could provide to the lineup, not so much. So if Jamal is healthy, Jamal's a superstar. One of the better dunkers we have in the NBA, Aaron Gordon, showtime.
Inside, Williams. The tray. Count it. And the Nugget lead has been cut down to 8 on the bucket from Gilgeous-Alexander.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Caldwell Pope pass to Jokic. Back to Caldwell Pope. Gordon for 3. And Holmgren pulls it down. Holmgren's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And stolen by Murray. Gordon deciding where to go with it. Williams against Murray. Jokic inside. Outside for Murray. Here's Gordon driving in, and it's Gordon finishing it off.
And Gordon shows his ball handling ability there as a bigger forward to get the finish.
Rejected by Murray. Jokic with it. He has 6. Gordon with a screen on Holmgren. Jokic, no good.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Williams finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Fires from deep. Sinks the triple. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 11.
3 points.
SGA doesn't rely on the 3 to get his points, but man, when it's falling, watch out.
Gordon with the screen for Porter. Back to Gordon. Shoots the 3, and Holmgren pulls it down. Holmgren's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And an intentional foul right there.
You're not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
So Denver ends up going with a whole new group. Jackson from long range. And again, Denver no good. And so it's Giddey with it. He brings it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They trail by 7. And often players want to discuss calls with the officials, but Greg, what was your approach with those conversations with referees?
Okay, well, it depended on the conversation, but at the end of the day, you realize they've got a job to do just like you do. And you try to keep it as respectful as possible and yet still be able to get your point across.
Thunder trailing by 7. Dort with a screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside, Dort. Second chance shot. He can't get that one to fall. Jordan with some nice D. Right now, I'd send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Josh Giddey is very capable off the dribble, and at 6'8", he's starting to use his size to finish. Coach Mark Daigneault said he's definitely physical. Before, he was just trying to shoot over people, but now he's taking up space, using his size and strength. He's getting a lot more around the basket. Kevin?
Yeah, he is getting into him. D.A., thank you.
I mean, sneaky. When he moves around the floor, Holmgren takes you out of the play, slips past, and just rolls to the hoop.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Williams has a screen for Dort. Pass to Holmgren. On the wing, Giddey. A shake. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Giddey thinks he's out there playing Australian rules football with that kind of play.
And a new group in here for the Thunder. Williams, he's checked in for Holmgren. Wiggins comes in for Williams. Gordon Hayward's checked in for Dort. And Wallace subbed in for Gilgeous-Alexander. Down low, here's Jordan. It's good, the assist this time from Jackson. Jordan's got his first 2 points.
Well, there's playmaking ability and there's a willingness to attack the basket, and Jackson good at orchestrating that pick and roll.
3-second difference between shot clock and game. 2 points, that one goes.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Pass to Chanchar. To the paint. Jordan inside. And he converts the layup. Jordan's got 4 points in the quarter.
I love the confidence from Jordan. All of his shots are going to come from the paint, so he should be confident. And he's got the...
Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here tonight, guys.
You know, I don't think he'll top the assist charts this year, but early on he's done a great job of keeping the ball hopping around.
You can get into a passing rhythm, and so far all of his have been on point.
They've got Jackson. And it's Brown in at the small forward. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
Chanchar, the pass to Jackson. Takes it inside. Count that bucket. Jackson's got 5 points so far.
Just dicing through the lane there was Reggie Jackson.
And for the last several years, Brent, the Nuggets have been a top passing team in the NBA.
Such a huge part of their success. They're an unselfish team. It's so hard to defend guys who are not only willing to move, but willing to give up the ball to guys on the move, and that's what they do. Such a cohesive unit here for the Denver Nuggets.
And the pass to Jordan. Outside Jackson. Jacks up a 3. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan. Jackson's got 5 points now this quarter. Launches it. Count it. And the Nugget lead has been cut down to 3 points. Nice bucket there from Wallace.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitors.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Chanchar, the pass to Brown. Here's Chanchar. Driving in. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And that's what he does. I mean, he is a bucket getter.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
The kick out to Williams. Wallace against Jackson. Count it, and the Nugget lead has been cut down to just 4 points for the bucket from Wallace.
No, he didn't. Did he just break out the finger roll? That's nice.
Jordan with a screen on Wiggins. Pass to Jordan. And here's Jackson. Back to Jordan. And DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
Well, this is where DeAndre Jordan's speed as a big pays off. A super dangerous pick-and-roll player when he sprints out of it.
Picked by Williams. And he banks in the layup.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
The drive by Jackson. Pass to Strother. Jordan, high post. Too long in the paint. He's hit with a 3-second violation. And we're taking a glance here at the Oklahoma City Thunder, Brent. They are all in on the future.
Absolutely. You open up the coverage there to see what they have, and they are not bare. Massive amounts of first-round draft choices for this front office. And that goes along with some of the young talent they've already identified. This team could get very good very fast with all of that.
Wide open. No good off the back of the rim.
That's a shocker there. Did not expect him to miss from that range. He's got to be shooting close to 60% from there.
Wallace misses. Denver leading by 5. Passes it to Chuncho. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. And a whole new lineup here for the Nuggets.
Substitution on the court.
And it's Wiggins with the ball for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Here's Wallace. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Nuggets have gotten 4 of their first 5 second-half shots to fall. 80% since the break. Caldwell Pope kicks to Jokic. Jokic lets it fly from outside.
Nice stroke on the quick shot by Jokic. Not giving the defense any chance to come over and disrupt.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Alder.
Thank you very much, Kevin. Oklahoma City is a franchise that has to have patience. Coach Mark Daigneault said, there's no schedule. That's the biggest thing. There's a way of operating that we're very confident in and that we're going to bet on. And that's developing, having a good environment, and trying to play a style that scales forward. We're just going to keep our head down. Kevin, back to you.
And keep going straight ahead. All right, D.A., thanks. Wiggins, a screen on Caldwell Pope. And Aaron Gordon gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Yeah, clearly he hadn't established position there.
And Oklahoma City going with a whole new group out there. And Gilgeous-Alexander gets it to go.
Another bomb for him right now. His 3-point shooting might be the key to cutting that lead.
Well, he's doing everything he can to make them competitive. And by everything, I mean draining threes.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
Giddey the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And that comes off the assist by Giddey. And now just a 5-point Denver lead. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Caldwell Pope dishes to Murray. Nice move. Driving inside.
He's got so many tools, and then you forget how good Murray is athletically. Gets up that time.
Here's Dort. Got it. Good job in the low post.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
And the rejection by Holmgren.
Long.
Oh, and he got it!
Did that beat the buzzer, Kevin?
Yes!
Wow.
Yes!
Whoa, that's some range right there, guys. The prayer is answered.
That concludes. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate. And how about the setup this way?
What an advantage if your off guard can make plays so valuable.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. So for Oklahoma City right now, The post pair for him will be Williams and Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Josh Giddey. And it's Dort in at the 3. Free throw line jump shot. And Holmgren pulls it down.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Caldwell Pope for 3. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Holmgren's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. It's good from long range.
3.
Gilgeous-Alexander's got the lead up to 1 now for the Thunder. Murray kicks to Jokic. Pope loose, and that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Gilgeous-Alexander. 60 seconds off the clock here in the 4th. Jokic with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 to shoot. And another miss by Denver.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
And Jokic doing a better job as the years have gone on, just drawing more contact and getting to the line. And that's a good thing. He's an over 80% shooter there.
And you hear it often, Brent. These Nuggets are a complete team.
Well, you have a historic superstar in Jokic and this incredibly deep and talented supporting cast. Got a great, experienced coaching staff. This team has everything you need to win at the highest level, and they're proving they can do that.
And Gilgeous-Alexander gets it to go.
Oh, nice job there from Holmgren. His guys appreciate when they're open, he gets them the ball.
Fouled beyond the arc, and he almost hit the shot. He'll go to the line for 3.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a three-point attempt.
All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. The scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
Their accuracy in this one has just been on another level. I mean, the 3-ball keeps falling, and the defense just hasn't been able to run them off the line.
And something else that has stood out is their up-tempo offense. I mean, these guys have been on the track all game long. They're creating high percentage looks, getting out there on the fast break.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half. Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
Giddey with the screen on Murray. And the shot goes in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got the lead. Back up to 5 now for Oklahoma City. Caldwell Pope for 3. Bangs home the trifecta.
So reliable with the ball in his hands. Caldwell Pope wanted that shot, and he got it.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Giddey. Murray against Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And that one, good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 18 points just in the second half.
And SGA is used to bearing these kind of big-time shots. Just an outstanding leader for this team.
Back to Murray. Jokic a screen. And with that, the Thunder lead is cut down to 1 in the bucket for Murray.
Man, I'll tell you what, the pressure is cranked up. Who better to call than this guy?
And it's Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Jokic against Williams. Porter with the screen for Jokic. Outside for Murray. Trying to find Jokic. Gets it to him. And Jokic throws it down.
He's simply staying aggressive right now, and Jokic is ready to shoot at the biggest moments.
Outside, Dort. It counts. And the foul. It's going to be on Jamal Murray.
Right spot, not blinding the lights for Dort. Ready for the moment. He took advantage.
He throw good, Dort.
Guys, that was critical. I mean, that's what we're used to seeing out of him, though, at moments like this. Gordon
with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Caldwell Pope. Yes!
The nerves on this guy.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. It counts.
SGA quickly becoming the guy you want with the ball in his hands down the stretch.
Here's Gordon, and it's Gordon with the finish.
Huge play there from AG.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. Holmgren kicks to Dort. Gilgeous-Alexander against Murray. Giddey the faster Williams.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
He knocks down the clutch free throw.
At the line for the Thunder, Williams.
And so he drops them both. It's a two-point ball game.
That's just clutch work, really. That's all you can say. A little bit of D now, and they'll be out of here with a win.
Gordon with a screen on Giddey. Kicks it out to Gordon. He feeds it to Caldwell Pope. 6 on the shot clock. Count it! A huge shot to tie it up.
And he's really made the most of his opportunities today. I mean, he needs to keep working for those kinds of looks.
And so Mark Daigneault calls a timeout.
The prettiest play in basketball executed to perfection.
I don't think you'd get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop. So a close game sees Oklahoma City taking this one. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin, this is the kind of win you have to take a ton of pride in. I mean, they battled with